This is Sports Inside and Out. Legends of Sports, the voice of Legends of Sports. When legends speak, people listen. Now, here's your host, the coach, Chuck Hatcher.
We're back again. This is Sports Inside and Out, Legends of Sports. I'm your host, Coach Chuck Hatcher. We're the voice of the Legends of Sports. When legends speak, people listen. I'd like to give you a great update right now. We're getting ready to move into a tremendous area of broadcasting in Africa. That's right. Sports Inside and Out African Edition is coming with the great legends from the U.S. The greatest legends of Africa will be involved in our content right here on Sports Inside and Out Legends of Sports African Edition. Hey, listen, we got John Carlos right now, one of the great legendary track and field, also one of the catalysts for the greatest Olympic in history, the 68 Olympics, where he was a medalist, but also one of the most memorable Olympics in the history. And we're going to talk right now with him is John Carlos. John, welcome.
Coach, it's good to be here. It's great to have this opportunity to go to Africa, Kenya in particular. I will be going to Ghana this particular trip. But yet and still, I think it's an excellent opportunity to bring about the legends of Africa, the legends of sports in Africa that have been overshadowed for so many years with the greatness of the legends here in the United States. We're going to have this marriage where we have an opportunity to bring forth so many legends that have been forgotten or overlooked in the country of Africa. We anticipate not only to bring them about, but to make society aware of the young up-and-coming future legends.
You know, basketball has become the second largest sport in the world behind soccer, football, as they call it. And we're going to be the tip of the spear for bringing in the WNBA and professional sports from the United States to Africa. And we're going to get ahead of the African projects that's coming into the continent very soon. And with the help of the great Tim Reed, a dear friend and award-winning actor, who's be heading up, I have to say, the filming and production in Kenya, Nairobi particularly, at this particular time in history, is a real opportunity to do something that could really make an impact on both the African and Black diaspora.
I think that Mr. Reed is a visionary individual. He sees the greatness of Africa that's been, like I stated earlier, it's been overshadowed for so many years in terms of the talent that's been in that country. When you sit back and think about all of the athletes that of greatness from the continent of Africa that has come and raised up so many of the universities and colleges here in the United States that really never received the recognition that they should have received as great athletes, as legends in the sports, whether it be track and field, whether it be basketball, whether it be baseball, no matter what it is. We bring them here, we use their talents, but they go back into the shadows and are forgotten. We anticipate resurrecting these individuals and bringing about the future talent from the continent of Africa.
You know, they have so many great athletes coming from Africa now into the NBA and WNBA, even in football and soccer. So, you know, we're really going to be a channel, proxy, to be able to bring these great African athletes into the U.S., as well as have these U.S. professionals able to go into the African continent underneath the FIBA brand. So professionalism is there. We're willing to bring out the best of the best in Africa and put it with the best of the best here in the U.S. in all sports. Track and field will definitely be one of the vanguards, because that's where it all really kicked out so many years ago, with so many great athletes, runners and whatnot from Africa. This is a part of that momentum that we're trying to do, the bridge. And we got a great deal of great legends there in Africa that's ready to join this team. So we're so happy to have our production of Rodney, our producer, Rodney Manor, Maxilla for Queen, my wife, and all the others with Tim Reed and the entire staff of the Sports Inside and Out Legends of Sports team. We're going to do a great thing for not just the availability of, of young men and women to be able to step up and be a part of something they are striving to be a part of their dream, but also having the dreams of the African athletes able to be availed to come over here as well. So we look forward to it, man. It's going to be a great situation. We're going to have a lot of fun with it, and we're so happy to
Coach,
be a part of it.
I'd like to recognize two individuals. Mr. Kip Keino was the one that shocked the world in 1968 that beat the
Right,
great Jim Ryan in the 1500 meters. That's his
right,
home, Nairobi. And at the
right.
same time, representing Africa as a whole in the NBA, we can never forget the great Mutombo.
That's
Mutombo
right.
was one of the first ambassadors to bring the continent of Africa to the United States and exploit the talents that they had back home. Wanted the world to be able to have the opportunity to visualize and experience their talents. So we can't forget those individuals, and that's just the surface of the greatness there in the continent of Africa.
We got a lot to bring to them, Doc, and we look forward to being the real bridge, the template for what can be done in bringing two continents together through sports.
I think we're going to spearhead the opportunity for Africa to host the Olympic Games at one point or another. We will be the point.
That'll be a good trajectory to shoot for, no question. All right, listen, we're gonna let you go right now. Stay tuned. Always be cognizant of what we're trying to do in our podcast and our streams. Just go and make sure that you like us, subscribe to us, and be a part of our family of legends of sports. Well, always we like to say one thing: when legends speak, everybody listens. Everybody listens.
Get a front row seat, bring your popcorn, and invite your friends because the big show is really about to start.